Finally got some snow. Super excited about it. It might be February, but I don't care. I mean, who doesn't love snow? This shit is fantastic. I mean, it's just... Really? Really? Thanks. Hey, what's cracking YouTube? I'm Brandon. Welcome to DaVinci's Alchemyst, your blue-collar guide for drinking well, stinking pretty. If you are a new viewer to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by and checking me out. Before I get started, I just want to ask that you wait till the very end of the video. Keep watching. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So as you can see around you here, we've got plenty of snow. The snow finally happened. I got my wish, got my dream. I love the snow. And here in Portland, there hasn't been any so far this year, and it's been a couple of years since we've had any, and it finally came in February. I was dragging my feet doing this list after I did my 10 reliable fragrances for winter. I guess, you know, kismet, man, it all happened at the right time, and now I'm bringing to you my 10 favorite fragrances for the winter that are a step up, a level up. These are fragrances whose compositions are next level. They're stellar. They are, in my opinion, quite complicated and ever-changing. I'm gonna quit yapping and get right into this list with the first one. This one is often talked about, not necessarily loved as much as others that Alberto Morillas has created. This one is Gucci Guilty Absolute. This takes a left-hand turn into extreme sexiness in the mainstream world. It's animalic, has dry leather, takes on this kind of grassy and woody feel, especially when you put it on your skin. As I said, it's constantly evolving, and I really notice a huge difference from person to person on skin. It's fantastic, and it's really good price on discounters. You should check it out. Gucci Guilty Absolute. What would winter be without a little whiskey? Pure malt from Thierry Mugler. It opens nice and boozy, has facets of orange citrus. It's kind of sweet. To me, this reads more like a rye whiskey than necessarily like a single malt scotch. The dry down continues into that sweet woody feel. It certainly takes on that amen, you know, angel men DNA that it's named after, but it is really cozy. Great for the winter. Amen. Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. Oh, what can I say about this next one, aside from the fact that it is on my top 5 all-time favorites list? Ombre Leather from Tom Ford. For those of you that don't know, this originally was part of his private line, moved into the signature line. Super thankful that it did, because I got my hands on this pretty easily. A lot of people compare it to Tuscan leather. I have a little decant of Tuscan leather, and I gotta be honest, these are very, very different to my nose. This has that raspberry, that intense leather, fades down into a nice little suede. As the evolution of this fragrance continues on, the jasmine comes out, gives you that andolic feel, and I get this almost sense of like a vanillic, woody aspect to it in later on life of the fragrance. This is an attention getter. People smell this coming off you and they friggin' love it. Not that that's the most important thing. Me, I just absolutely love this for myself. Ombre Leather from Tom Ford. As is evidenced, it is super cold, and for the nice cold weather, I'm bringing you bangers, I'm bringing you heavy hitters, and another one of my top 5 fragrances. This is Dior Homme Parfum. Holy shit, this is sexy. Lipstick iris, a little bit of orange, creamy sandalwood, nice, you know, woody backbone, some really very subdued oud notes that I get out of this, and the leather. The leather does it for me, because the entire Dior Homme line, why this one is my most favorite, is that hint of leather, that little kick. This is calming, but it's also sexy. I mean, honestly, this, I could bathe myself in this stuff and I'd be entirely happy for the rest of my life. This is great. Dior Homme Parfum. What would a nice cold winter be without a little sexy time, right? This one up on the list is definitely sexy. This is Under My Skin from Francesca Bianchi. Now, Francesca Bianchi makes very sexy fragrances. She makes fragrances that make me get all touchy-feely. You know what I'm saying? It's soft, silky smooth, cinnamon spice. Underneath is this really nice, musky, like sex note. You know what I mean? Smelling this gets me into this kind of thought process where I just want to have my girl come up and grab a hold of me, like aggressively, and just have her way. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. Hi. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Under My Skin, Francesca Bianchi. So we decided to get the hell out of the house and go for a walk. There's Dana. Say hi, Dana. All right, so we're going for a walk out here in the park, and you know, next up on the list is Spirito Fiorentino from Tiziana Terenzi. This one has like the perfect tangible musk and like kind of a citrus sweetness to it. The leather is super sexy that's in this, and it is a nice strong leather. Red is a great color for the bottle of this fragrance because it's kind of an aggressive, you know, LA or New York woman type of frag. Someone that goes out and kicks ass, does everything their way. And that's what I love about Spirito Fiorentino. It has kind of a sweetness, but it has a leather kick-ass vibe to it. So that is Spirito Fiorentino from Tiziana Terenzi. Coming up next on this list is one that is kind of fairly new to my collection, just a recent pickup, and it is Junoon Velvet from Rasasi. It has kind of a grassy green vetiver quality. I know there's some tomato leaf in it, some resinousness. Obviously there's you know, noticed by behind me, the woods. There's woods in this. Some great dry, some really great leather, some great dry oud. And it dries down to this, whoa, here comes bucket. It dries down to this great, wonderful, kind of sweet resinousness throughout the life of it. Great fragrance, one I've never heard anybody talk about. Junoon Velvet from Rasasi. So Rook Perfumes, they created an amber that is not your grandmother's amber, it is not your mother's amber, it's not your father's amber. This is an amber for the times we are in. It is great. It has those nice sweet resinous qualities, but it also has kind of a peaty, medicinal, smoky vibe. And somehow with all of that, there is this great kind of marshmallow, puffy sweetness. Good stuff. One of my, definitely one of my favorites from Rook, obviously because I have a bottle of it. That is Amber from Rook Perfumes. Take a break in the snow. Oh, that's better. Let's hope the dog doesn't come and attack me. Oh! The next one I want to talk about is Agar de Noir from Areej Le Dore. So there's a whole lot to say about this, and I don't even really know where to begin. Resinousness, sweetness, Agar, obviously alluding to the fact that it is a, an oud fragrance. The oud in the very beginning, it's a little pungent, it's a little pissy, but don't let that stray you from checking it out. It is this really amazing complex composition that flexes and changes and moves and warps throughout the entire life. I have never tried anything like it in my entirety. I absolutely love it. Warning, however, it will stain the absolute hell out of anything that you wear that's white. Go check a sample of it. Agar de Noir from Areej Le Dore. Now I just got to get my ass up. Yep, I deserve that. Oh, really? Two snowballs? That's it. Kicking your ass. Oh, you're so lucky he pulled you out. This final one is one that Hillary from the borough refers to as Christmas in a bottle. It is Civet from Zoologist Perfumes. There's so much going on in this final fragrance. There is spiciness, sweetness, animalics that play around with the florals and all of those other elements. Come here, buddy. I tell you, it is a perfect winter fragrance. I like wearing it, in the spring and in the fall and a little bit in the cooler summer nights too, but it is a wonderful, wonderful Christmas/winter fragrance, even in February. So check it out if you get a chance. That is Civet from Zoologist Perfumes. All right, so we're finishing up. I'm gonna quit recording, and I think I owe this lady a couple of snowballs. So I hope you guys enjoyed the list. I hope that you are having a wonderful winter. And and I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves, good care of yourselves and each other. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, don't forget, always keep calm, stink pretty, even in the snow, and I'll see you on the next one.